Alright guys, in this video we are going to look at array in C programming. But before we go far, I'm going to give a brief introduction of an array. What is an array? It's a collection of similar data types or collection of similar entity stored in continuous memory location. Each data item of an array is called an element, and each element is unique and located in separate memory location. An array can be a single dimensional or multiple dimensional, and the number of subscripts determines its dimension. And number of subscript is always starts with a 0. So an array can be single dimensional. For example, if you want to take the marks of a student, just taking the marks in simple terms, an array is like a row in a table. So if you consider one row in a table, taking the various values, we term that as an array in C programming. Then it can be multiple dimension. Here you can give examples of matrix, and a 2 by 2 or 2 by 3 matrix. So an advantage of arrays, an array variable can store more than one value at a time, where other variables can store one value at a time. For example, if you have an int and you are declaring just a variable that takes a single value, you are using an array. We take many values as the array can hold. So for example, here we have int RRR. So this 100 is the size of our array. So our array can take up to 100 elements. Instead of declaring a single element, we can use arrays to collect all those elements. So how do we declare an array in C? We use this syntax. The syntax of declaration is data type, array name, then the size of the array. So this is how we declare an array. For example, you have int array 100. So this array takes 100 elements. So we have another example here, int array int mark 100. So this one takes 100 marks. The declaration of an array tells the compiler that the data type, name of the array, and size of the array, and for each element it occupies memory space. We can represent individual array as int array 5. So this array of 5 elements, we can declare each element by using indexes of each element. Each element in an array takes a specific memory, and it takes a specific value that we call index. For example, here you can take R0, 1, 2, 3, out 4. The indices, the first value takes the lowest index, and it is the computer starts from 0. So to give more examples and on how to declare an array, so we put data type, then array name, array name and size in the square brackets. So if you want to declare an array of integers, so it will have int. For example, it is taking the notes or the marks of students, say notes. Then we give the size. If it is taking notes for 10 various students, can say int notes 10. So this array can take 10 values or 10 different notes for students. If it is a double, let's say double y, we give it size 5. So this one can take up to 5 elements. So you can again declare the elements of y as he can say y using the indices. Say y is 0, so because it will go from 0 up to 4. Y is 0, y 1, go to y2, y3, y4. So that's how we declare an array in C programming. This one is a single dimensional array. In later lectures, we shall look at multiple dimensional arrays. Guys, thank you for watching. See you in our next video.